to talk about our #1 best-selling hoop earring in absolute. Sells out every single time we bring them in.
Huge customer favorite. I've been waiting for this. I keep asking when we're off camera, when are we going to these?
And the exciting thing is, Morgan, that's at $69 and $79, which is HSN's normal selling prices. So today, for our big anniversary, $49.95 for the 30mm, and then $59.95 for the 35mm. And just to give you an idea, the 30mm is let me turn it to the side here, about 1 3/16 in length, and then your 35mm is 1 5/16 in length. So just a little bit difference as far as the length goes. But the best part is those absolute, those beautiful, beautiful round brilliant absolute are on the outside and in the inside.
Inside out. There is so much to talk about with these earrings, and you can see why they are such a customer favorite and why they do sell out every time. As you said, the inside out, every angle, with your hair up, your hair down, you're gonna get those sparkling absolutes from every angle. But these earrings in particular too, you know, hoops are a staple, everyone has them in their wardrobe, but let's talk about how it fastens. See the clasp, while you're showing it, it actually snaps in together, and then you have to push down to release it. So that gives you security. And this is the type of thing you find on the most expensive, most high-end types of jewelry. And that's what you're gonna get here. So you're gonna have that peace of mind, that safe. See how that...
And you hear it click.
You hear it click. And then you have to push to release it. That is something you really only see in the most expensive, most high-end type jewelry.
And very rarely do you see that in this size. It's like a hugger, so it's hinged at the bottom, so it's all one piece, no backings to have to worry about. So ultimately, like the most comfortable, easy to wear.
Easy to put on, easy to wear, very hard to lose. They're not gonna fall off. And the other thing I wanna mention, you're wearing them. See how the diamond look goes on, looks like it's going right into your ear. There's no metal, there's no separation there. It looks like, I call it like almost invisible circle of sparkly absolutes. And that's a very cool design feature as well, and something a little different.
And also perfect, because I always bring this up, but my ears, well, ultimately earrings, but my ears weren't pierced evenly. So I like when it comes right up to the actual piercing. So therefore it doesn't, you know, stand out as much because it has that invisible look to it. So that's something else too. Or if you have, you know, been pulled, your earlobes have been from heavy earrings through the years or just wearing earrings, it's also great for that too. But these are the I can sleep in earrings. These are the perfect size. They are the #1 most popular sizes, and there's a 40mm. You were saying that earlier. That it's sold out. Yeah, it's sold out. That's also always a real popular one. But this is a treat.
You don't even need it. You're wearing the smaller ones. These are the 30mm, and look at how sparkly that is. I mean, it's just such a statement piece. It looks like Kate's wearing the 30 as well, I believe. So you don't need the extra size in these. You really don't, because you get it from all angles, and you have that top quality again of the absolute. You've got the top flawless, internally flawless, so that gives you so much more extra sparkle and fire that the smaller size performs just as well as the larger size.
That's what we love, and I love the closure, to your point, the more expensive closure that I can wear all the time. I can sleep in these. It's another great travel earring where I don't want to have to bring, as I say all the time, when in doubt, grab a pair of hoop earrings.
Goes with everything.
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 And you always look complete. I mean, it can be in a t-shirt and, you know, yoga pants. I feel lost without earrings, but I put these on, boom. You know, I can go into work. I'm wearing hoop earrings. They're just the go-to, always work.
Another wardrobe staple, just like the jacket ones I'm wearing here, but those are a more dramatic look. You've got your hair up, it looks amazing from every angle. I keep staring at you.
Thank you. They're just that sparkle.
I mentioned this earlier, but if you're just tuning in, when I prepped for the show last night, I made a note in the margins with stars next to it, buy these.
Yes.
Don't forget to buy these.
I mean, and that's, you know, we're touching them, we're feeling them, we're looking at them. And yeah, I own these in the 40mm, and they're just my go-to. It's every day, love them. Who can afford, I mean, just diamond earrings, let alone diamond hoop earrings, let alone diamond inside
Inside out.
outside. That much more expensive. Hinged earrings. And with FlexPay, a couple things I want to mention. The 35mm, those earrings appraised at $135. With FlexPay today and our anniversary price for the larger of the two, it would be $14.98 your first monthly payment
And
to
free
get
shipping
those
and
home.
handling.
And free shipping. Now on the 30mm, those appraised at $125, and I've always been $69.95. They're $49.95, so we took $20 off of that, and 4 monthly flex payments there. It's $12.50 to get the size I'm wearing.
I will be really surprised if these don't sell out at that price.
I know. I know.
You're crazy if you don't take advantage of this.
And I'm going to show one more time just how they do open and close, because it's very
if you're
different.
just tuning in, this is so important because, as we said, with every piece of absolute value and quality, and this demonstrates it beautifully.
And beautifully made. I mean, even the end caps, they're solid, they're polished, they're finished. I mean, just impeccable.
Once again, sterling silver, rhodium plated, great values.
So you'll hear them, and they're all in one. You'll hear it snap and click, and then right here, just a little tiny lever, and you push down on that, and that's what's going to release and open them up so comfortably. So that's peace of mind. Don't have to worry about losing them.
Yes.
Especially on hoops, and you have a butterfly backing. Sometimes, if you put a hat on, or you're taking your top off, it becomes loose, and that's why you're always losing.
I lose the backs all the time.
I know.
And then when you have the ones that don't go with them, they don't fit properly, and it falls off. What a pain. It's not tough to worry about it.
Well, okay. Kate's wearing the 30mm.
I believe that's the 30, yes.
And I have on the 30mm too. But the other one, just to give you a difference size-wise, 1 3/16 in length is the 30mm, and then 1 5/16 in length is the 35mm. Carat weight, typically about 1 carat, and the larger one about 1 1/4 carat. So good.
And she has
very
very long
believable.
hair, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, it sure does. And we want to mention, you can get $10 off any single item of $10 or more when you get approved for the HSN charge card. And you can apply today at 800-695-1418, or you can apply on hsn.com. And throughout the entire year, all the time with the HSN charge card, we do special promotions, wonderful no interest